A very good morning to one and all present here. So I'm Shruti from Chennai. So today the House believes that the school education should be made free and compulsory for all children across the world. And I am totally against the motion. So let me just start by exaggerating our talk. I believe school education can be surely made free for each and everybody, but it shouldn't be forced on the students. Education must be provided to every desired person, but it shouldn't be forced on the students. Let us all be very aware that education is an opportunity, not a force. Education is the key to success, but what if no one wants the key? My dear friends, I would like to tell you that school interrupts a student's main interest. It has been observed that even the most enthusiastic of the learners hate going to the school. I do agree that education and learning is healthy and should surely be encouraged. But forcing it through a compulsory constitution only creates more stress and takes away the time the students can use to build social relations, learn beyond their standards through the use of libraries and the internet. We all know that we have so much potential. Students have, yes?
You just mentioned libraries and internet. In order to read what is written on the internet, we also need education. You cannot tell a outside person to read something.
Yeah, exactly. I am coming to your point. Education is necessary, but it's nowhere mentioned that in the internet you have to read something or it's only in one particular language. You can read, you can learn something at your home also.
You are talking that it is not compulsory to read in one language, but it is necessary to have education to be able to read what is written. And also when you talk about libraries and the internet, in many countries like USA, reading from books is not only supposed to be what is called education. They actually focus upon referring to libraries, books and internet.
Yeah. My dear opponent, I am trying to say that our education system is more based on rote learning. It's not skill-based. I don't understand why does a dancer need to learn about atoms and molecules or force and gravitation. That's my point. Our education system must be based on skills. It should enhance the skills of the people, not teaching them about atoms or molecules or physics or chemistry.
I want to ask that
while school should be there to provide resources and tools for education, for most students who are more curious to learn about certain topics, school should not get in the way of a student's main interest and passion. One important point that I would like to highlight is that compulsory education is of course antithetical to individual freedom. Compulsory education is misguided. It leads to government's control over curriculum that asserts personal freedom. The society in which you and me live represents democracy, where each and every individual's differences are valued. I don't understand why people still aren't upgraded with the real concept of compulsory education. As we all know, education has been declared as a human right. But every concept of a human right is based on the concept of freedom. Requirements need not be rights always. For example, I have got the right to worship any god, but I'm not required to worship. Similarly, I have got the right to education, but I am not required to spend my entire childhood following a state-governed curriculum. So my dear friends, at last, I just want to conclude that I do agree education is necessary in bringing up a country's economy as well as shaping the personality of the individuals. And making it for free is a very good choice. But forcing it on the people is nowhere good. Thank you so much.